After they transported me to the emergency room, they had me strapped to a board for over 12 hours. I didn't know if my back was broke. I didn't know if I could walk. Thinking all kinds of things, like just more or less, why did this have to happen? You know, it was a split second. It could have been different, and I was really like trying to figure it out, but there was no answers. It was an accident. June 22nd of 2010, I took my motorbike out on a lovely sunny day, and a car coming the opposite way hit me. Didn't see me, crossed my lane, turning left, and I was launched off my bike, and I fell on my head and down on my left side. The long-term effects, I was left with spinal descension, and it's basically my vertebrae were impacted so hard that they lost some fluid, and I can't regain that fluid, and due to that, over time, my vertebrae are going to disintegrate. I also have, in my peripheral nerve, I have some damage in my pelvic area with that nerve. I also have just chronic pain. My left shoulder was beat out. Basically, the rotor cuff is totally gone, and I get a lot of pain up in my left shoulder area and in my neck from the muscles compensating. Over 2 years now, I've been on some pretty hard medications. After I got involved with the other insurance company, it seemed like I was going nowheres with them. It was more or less like they didn't want to help me at all. After dealing with them for like a few months, it was such a headache. I couldn't handle them anymore. They'd hang up the phone on me. They'd tell me there's nothing wrong with me over the phone, and that person is in a whole nother province and doesn't even know what I look like. All my doctors were saying, here, this is a problem, and that's a problem. The insurance company still didn't believe it. You know, to them, who are these doctors? Are they even qualified? Those are the types of things they were asking. So I had to go see their doctors that they wanted to do assessments with, the people that they worked with. And that's when I got a lawyer involved, because it was too stressful. Way too stressful for one person to deal with. After my first visit with MacGillivray Law and speaking with Ali, I didn't go to any other law firms. I had planned on having a few other consultations, but after I spoke with Ali, I was more than confident that they were experienced in this field and it was the right decision. So when I got MacGillivray Law involved, it was just like they took the weight right off my shoulders, and they took over all the paperwork, and I was able to focus on trying to be happy more so than worrying about these other people. Ali sort of kept me in the loop the whole time, and I really felt that he cared about me more as a person than about the claim itself. Now that I'm done dealing with the claim and we're all settled, I can focus on, rehab and taking time to do that, and knowing that my bills are still paid and I can still have my treatment. And once it's over, it's a really good feeling, really good feeling.